My wife called it. I just asked her what rod's going off next, and she said mine, and here it is. It just got hammered. All right, cool, it's still there. It's still there, he's running in. It's probably a stud pump. It's a beautiful day today in Navarre. It's Friday, my kids just got out of school. I'm gonna load up the car. We're gonna head to the beach and see if we can get on some fish. You guys are good luck. We've been out here for a while, nothing. It's got some weight to it at least. He's swimming sideways. A little bit of head shakes. Definitely targeting pompano today. With all these reports lately of people catching pompano, I want to get in on that action. I cannot see. You know what? It's a big pump. That's what it is. No, he got off. He popped off. Oh, it was a big pump though. It was a big pump. My drag was too tight, man. Here we go. That's something decent. He was pulling good drag, good head shakes. Make sure my drag's set right. I ain't losing another pump. That is sad. That makes me sad. All right, I see him. I think it's another pump. Another pump, I think. He's running right in. He's not a big one though. He ain't that slab I missed earlier. But there are pompano here. Definitely pompano. He's about 10 to the fork. My wife's yelling at me down the beach. Look over, this thing has got a good bend in it. It's got the fish finder rig. Just a piece of shrimp. Hoping it's another big pump. He's definitely taking me for a ride down the beach. He's going fast too. I like keeping up with the fish because it's a lot easier to pull the fish out of the water straight than sideways. Oh yeah, he's a stud. He's a stud. Come on, buddy. Yeah, pompano! Oh man, yeah, I got my O face on. Yeah! That's my redeemer. I feel better now. That's all I needed. That slab right there is 14 inches. I hope we get a few more of these. Yes, good pulls on this one. Actually getting a little bit of drag off of it. There he is. Definitely hooked up. He's already swam over a pretty good amount. Over that one. All right, just follow him down the beach. He's definitely gonna take me down the beach. Oh yeah, that's feeling pompy. That's feeling pompy. There's another fish following him in. Come on, buddy. He's not fighting, he's fighting weird. There we go. Another one, probably about 13. He's definitely a keeper. I got a fish. We're over there taking pictures. And this rod definitely is slack. Yes, he's still there. Caught up and I saw a splash. Come on, pump. Oh, my end rod's going slack. Babe, get it. I need your help, babe. All right, that's just a couple ladyfish. Bite is definitely picking up. Hopefully he's still there. I feel some weight. If it's there, it's not big. I don't think it's there though. Nope, they're there. School ladies came through. We got 4 ladies on the beach. Well, with my family, we got 7 ladies on the beach. So it's like school of pumps, school of ladies came running through. These are good bait size, but I'm not using cut bait today. So we'll get these dudes back. 2 more ladies. Man, I only got 2 rods in the water. Only one of them's in a good spot.
You want me to throw one?
Sure. Like you see where the water starts to turn dark, like goes from this color to the next. Yeah. Just get it a little past that. You don't have to throw it far. All right, my wife's gonna cast it out. She knows where the fish are at. She always does. Look at that cast. She's a pro. My wife called it. I just asked her what rod's going off next, and she said mine. And here it is. It just got hammered. All right, cool. It's still there. It's still there. He's running in. It's probably a stud pump. Oh, I ain't gonna do the drag thing again. This drag's kind of sticky. I'm gonna run it loose. I don't want to lose another one. I get paranoid, man. It's a stud whiting is what it is. Not even a pump. That guy hammered it. Nice. That's a nice whiting right there. That whiting just hammered it, man. I thought it was a pump. I was excited. There he is. All right. Yep. He's been sitting there munching on it. Been watching the rod move. And he just finally decided to eat it. Oh, and it's a decent fish. Definitely pulling some drag. Wonder what it is. Oh, it's something nobody wants to catch out here. It is a stingray. Not a big one. He's a little guy. My wife back there, she knows what to do. She's already getting my pliers. She doesn't like it when I catch these guys. And this is on that fish finder rig. It's just a little bitty number 6 hook. So I gotta ease them in. I don't want to straighten my hook out. Also don't want to lose the fish. Well, stingray. So I'm going to use these waves and pull up just barely, get the suction off of them. All right, so dealing with these stingrays, the best thing to do is obviously the barb's back there on their tail, like right here. So keep your hands away from the back of their tail. And what I do is just flip them over. Just grab their wing, get them on their back, and then just keep your hand away from that barb. And these guys got pretty tough skin, so you really gotta yank on it to get it out. Here we go. And then to release them, I just flip them back the other way towards the water and just kind of throw them real good. And then there he goes. It's happening. That sun's getting lower and they're getting more bites. This guy's way out there though. Got the over the bar 12 out in the middle trough. I don't know what this is. Could be a catfish. No, he's got a little fight in him here, right here. Atlantic bumper. And this worked out to my advantage because I was actually just about to do a bait check. But yeah, that is not a baby pompano. That is an Atlantic bumper. See you, buddy. Check this out. Look, I caught an olive. No joke, I didn't even notice it. I went to go look at my bait and there's just this shell here. There is a live snail munching on this piece of shrimp. Check it out. My kids want to see it too. I straight up caught a snail out here. It hasn't been that slow.
Let's go.
All right, dude, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to unhook you. No, we can't keep the shell. There's a snail inside of it. See him?
Wait. Huh?
You can barely see his body down in there.
Oh.
So we're gonna put him back in the water. You want to put him back in the water? Just go throw him in. Yeah, we don't keep shells with animals still inside of them. There you go. Oh man, that's some good pulls. Good pulls. Man, I'm loving these fish finder rigs. I don't know what that is, but I looked over, my rod was just bent over. Another stud whiting. That's what that is. Yeah, the studs are out. Thanks, buddy. You saved my shrimp for me. I'm gonna throw that shrimp back out and catch another one with it. These whiting are just hammering the poles, man. I love it. Man, we all had a great time at the beach. It's always awesome to go out there with the family and the kids. They played in the sand, had a blast. My wife helped me fish a little bit. Did bring home some dinner, 2 pompano, 2 whiting in the cooler. Gonna eat those fresh. I'll pretty much always eat fresh fish when I catch it. I don't like freezing it. If I catch large quantities, I will freeze it, but those 2 whiting, those 2 pompano, they're getting eaten fresh. We're gonna eat the pompano for dinner, and I'll have the whiting probably by myself tomorrow for lunch. That pompano I lost, it was a big one. Zoomed in on the footage, was able to see, it was a pretty decent sized pompano. It was probably 16 to the fork or larger. Still a little sad about losing that fish. It's never fun losing a nice big pompano like that, but you can't catch them all. My mistake, that drag was way too tight. He all of a sudden turned and went for a hard run, and either the hook popped out or his lip broke. No telling what happened. He got off. I personally like using a pretty loose drag for pompano. Let them do that run right there at the shore. They pretty much always do it, and I've learned with a looser drag, I tend to land more. That's just from my experience. I'm not saying it's the right way to do it. It's just how I do it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Really appreciate all the support. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And until next time, take care and tight lines.